is this night? What does this night mean?
Listen. You know why this night? Rebekah, come here, please.
Grab that.
I need y'all both. I need y'all both to join me. I'm doing this interview. I just want you to be a part of this, Beck. You don't do this with me often.
Yes.
And I don't need the towel. I don't want nobody to dry my perspiration. I need you to just listen. The most beautiful part about my life, I've been truly nurtured by some of the most incredible women in the world. My mother signed my deal. Let's be clear. Rebekah been my tour manager for 32 years. She taught me and a lot of us and held us accountable with a nice little slap on the friggin' hand, or you would have to lose or you'd be getting docked some of your money because you would cuff the microphone. She's a sound person, she's a technical engineer as well. So in addition to being a tour manager and running one of the biggest touring companies in the industry right now, from the BDP days to today, this woman taught us how to hold the microphone properly so that she could make sure that we sounded properly for the people to hear us in the audience, get their money's worth. This woman, Mona Scott Young. This woman right here has handled every movie deal that I got in. Finding Forrester with Sean Connery, Shaft with Sam Jackson. Let's talk about Narc with Ray Liotta and Jason Patrick. Let's talk about the Mountain Dew campaign when we broke the bank before there was any cap on the Brandon deal endorsement money and the purses. Yes, it was a lot of things that they did to set the standard and force the rules to be changed, and all kind of new caps had to be enforced. Because these were the trailblazers that I was being nourished by. I was held to a high standard, not only to meet the way they represented me as my business representation, but also how I represented the women that was in my circle empowering me. Sylvia Rhone is another prime example.
Where is Sylvia? She was just...
My list of women is long. I've been this strong for so long because of my list of women. Not discrediting what the men did. Rest in peace, Chris Lighty. But these women are still here, making sure that I still stay empowered. I was just telling Mona, I was going through a little bit of challenges. Me and Rebekah know she's been on a lot of them phone calls, right? I'm good. I don't want no dry off. A lot of conversations ain't always the best ones. You be challenged with real obstacle courses. I get these people help realign the stars of the universe for me, along with great friends like Swiss, Pharrell. But these women really help facilitate, help pull my team together. Big up my manager Blitz, big up my business partner Suleiman. But I'm gonna tell you something. It's so interesting how in the last 2 years, as soon as these people came into my life, Mona stopped doing management. We had to bring her retired mafia boss woman self back into the mafia. When they got back, she brought Joey Harris, Suleiman started bringing people, Blitz started bringing people. When I tell you, I think it's a testament to how y'all seen the way this year has been going for me, from Grammys Hip Hop 50 all the way to today, with these incredible Lifetime Achievement Award accolades. You can see I'm probably having one of the most amazing runs out of anybody in this business right now. And I only dropped the record 48 hours ago.
You saw the emotions though. When you were up there, the emotions really caught you and poured out. Is that what you were thinking about?
I was thinking about everyone that I acknowledged. I was thinking about the ones that I couldn't get to because I ain't have enough time. I'm looking at my kids for the first time all together at such a prestigious moment in my life. And I ain't gonna lie, one thing that I didn't want to say on the stage is as I'm looking at my kids, there's a lot of times when I had to leave home to do this to make sure they were straight. And I lived with that guilt for a long time because I might have missed the graduation. You know what I'm saying? I might have missed the birthday. I might have missed teaching my kid to ride a bike. But as they got older, they understood. And I'm super grateful because to see how proud of me they are now, when they sometimes made me feel like I might have let them down in the past. It was challenging to look at them so happy and still feel like I got work to do to make them happier. You know what I'm saying?
That was beautiful.
Whoa.
That's real. That's real. No, that's real.
You know what I'm saying?